Alright YouTube, we're going to bring you a gun review today. Now I'm doing a gun review on a gun I just recently purchased, and it's on Sig Sauer brand, and it's the P320, but I haven't seen a lot of people do a gun review on the 45 ACP, so that's what this gun review is going to be on. Stay tuned, check it out. Alright YouTube, like I said, I was going to do a gun review, and this is on the P320 model by Sig Sauer. Now, this is my first ever Sig Sauer semi-automatic handgun purchase. Really happy to do it. I made it the elite this year to buy a Sig Sauer. Thought I might buy a Kimber, but the P320 was more in my price range. I was searching for a 45 in the compact size. Couldn't find it in stores in my area, nor could I find it online. Waited for a while, went to a gun range. They had a 45 ACP and a Carry. I liked the way that felt. I said, well, the mag well's a little bit longer than I like, but it's not the full size. So I thought, if I can't get the compact, I'll get the Carry. And this 45 ACP came up online on budsguns.com. I paid $510 for it, and I was glad I got it. And of course, shortly after I purchased this, the 45 compact started popping up. But anyway, let's get right to it. So you got your Sig Sauer plastic hard shell case. You get your Sig sticker. Sig Sauer has a flyer recommending their own line of ammunition. Your registration form. They also like you to use Lucas oil products to grease and oil your gun. Then there's your P320 manual. Inside your case you get your lock, one extra magazine, and of course this beautiful pistol. Now this is a striker fire, double action only, polymer modular system. With it being the 45, it is not interchangeable with the 9mm, the 40, or the 357 Sig, so this gun stands by itself. It has a 3-point takedown system that we'll go through, and we'll start right off with the slide. The slide has a black nitron finish. It has really aggressive serrations at the front and the rear of the slide. It has attached to it what are contrast sights. It's a 5.8 inch sight radius picture, and I haven't shot this gun yet, so we're going to check out these sights and see how I do with them, and we might change them to fiber optic, but right now we're going to stay with these. The frame, black stainless steel finish, polymer hand grip. I really like the hand, and the stippling on the hand grip is really nice. You can really get a good feel for that gun in your hand. And what I also like about when I've got this gun, when I was looking at it, is there's no finger grooves right here. Really don't care for the finger grooves on the hand grips at all. So that's another added feature for me when I made this purchase. This has the M1913 Picatinny accessory rail, so you can stick your laser sights or a flashlight on there. With it being a 3-point takedown system, to release the slide you have to eject the magazine. You have to rack the slide all the way back, and for you safety sallies, the gun is now clear and safe to continue with. I do carry my guns loaded at all times. Don't have the time to rack the slide back in case something bad's about to happen. My opinion is I always carry it loaded. So rack the slide back. Now with releasing the slide lever must be turned all the way down. My first attempt to take the slide lever all the way down was not great. This would not move hardly at all. I had to really force it to move. Thought I was going to break it. Finally it came all the way down, got the slide off. I lubricated the hell out of this gun, and I've taken it apart a couple more times, and now this is moving more freely, so I'm really happy about that. Really concerned about it at the beginning. Inside your barrel, the black nitron finish, 3.9 inch barrel. let's see, the gun itself is 7.5 inches in length. So it's 7.5 inches in length. It's 5.5 inches high. It's 1.3 inches wide. It weighs 26 ounces when empty. It has a 6.5 trigger pull. And I like the beaver tail at the back. Get your hand right under there. That's really nice. So I sold the Springfield because I didn't like the way I was shooting with that. But this gun here will make a nice addition to this gun. This is my Bursa Thunder Ultra Carry Pro 45 ACP compact. I really like the way this shoots. Done really well with this. So I thought, you know, Springfield wasn't doing that great for me. So let's keep the Bursa and get another 45. So like I say, this is going to make a really nice addition. The bullets you saw ejected is the Hornady American Gunner 185 grain XTP. I like to run hollow points in my guns. Hornady makes a great bullet. All different versions of their bullets are awesome. So the other thing I want to say is the Army decided to go with the P320 line as their sidearm this year. And before they made their decision, I had already made my decision. So even though I can relate now with the Army, having this as for a carry gun, they did not influence my decision. But I'm really happy that the Army's gone with this line. Lastly, I want to say is if you guys like this video and you want to give me a thumbs up, I appreciate that. I always appreciate a thumbs up. Please leave your comments, positive or negative. I'll respond to your comments anyway. If you just stumbled across this video and you're new to my channel, you might want to subscribe if you think so. Hit the subscriber button down below and possibly at the end of this video give me a thumbs up. And all my friends on YouTube, look forward to seeing me give you a thumbs up and leaving comments on your videos. And as always, when you're out at the range, think smart, be safe, have a great time shooting, and take care of yourselves. Lastly, again, one more thing, it's Easter weekend. I want you guys all to have a very happy Easter this Sunday, and I'll talk to you later.